Welcome to the 411, home of the truth. Welcome. Everyone, thanks for watching. This is the 411 Experience. I am your host, RJ, and I have the pleasure today to sit and have a few words with my man here, Mr. Diego Pacheco. How are you doing, man?
What's up, brother? I'm good. I'm here, just in camp, getting ready for my fight. Pleasure to be here speaking with you. Thank you for the time. And just here in Seattle, currently getting ready for my fight. We're like 4 to 5 weeks away. And we've just been working hard, training, staying focused, and getting ready for when the time comes to take on that next fight.
Nice. So before we get into it, let's kind of go back, get a little bit of backstory on you. Where'd you grow up?
I was born and raised in South Central LA. I was born there, like I said, and now I moved out here 2 years ago to Seattle. I stay in Renton, Washington, and I've been training with Benavidez Senior for 3 years now, and it's been a hell of a ride. I started boxing when I was 10 years old. I started there. 10 years old. I was an amateur boxer from 12 to 17 years old. I was an 8-time national champion, and I turned professional at 17. Wow. Now 22-0 with 18 knockouts. Wow. And my next fight is January 25th, 2025.
Wow, that's impressive. Congratulations on that, first and foremost, right?
Thank you.
I mean, because that takes a lot of commitment, sacrifice.
Sure. A lot of hard work,
man. So to be so young, what made you wanna do it?
Just as a little kid, I grew up playing sports. I grew up playing soccer, basketball, football, every sport really. Just an athlete. And when I was 10, my dad introduced me to boxing. I was in the gym for the first time, doing sparring, doing training, and then one day, I ended up competing and doing my first amateur fight, and it goes good. I'm winning, keep fighting, and I'm just having fun. Just loving the sport, and I just picked up the love for it, and I just never stopped. I just always kept training, and kept fighting, kept competing, kept winning, and ended up being a pro boxer, and turned it into a career and a lifestyle, really.
Absolutely. So earlier you mentioned Team Benavidez. So you had already started your boxing career and started, making a name for yourself. What type of impact did it have on you to be able to work with those guys? Like, what did they contribute to your career?
It was a big impact for sure, because like I said, I grew up training in LA, which is my hometown, where I went to school. All my friends, my family, everyone in the city really, knows me. So it's kind of easy to find distractions or just, lose focus for a little bit. It's easy to fall into the wrong things when you're in a big city like that. And I remember Benavidez, they invited me for a camp to be David's sparring partner, and I just loved their training. I loved what they had going on, and I just wanted to be a part of that, be away from, like I said, LA and those things, and come out somewhere like Seattle. I just felt like it was the best move for my career to be able to focus and just grind 100% on this boxing career. And that's what I've been doing, and I feel like it's the best decision I've made to come out here to Washington and lock in.
I would totally agree. Now you mentioned Davis. I've noticed that I've had the chance to watch a few of your fights. Your style, of course, is your own, but I can see some of the, like you said, you spar with David. Some of your moves, you got a powerful blow.
Yeah.
That right way, it gets it, but you have a way that it's almost slick and really strategic.
Yeah, for sure.
Like how you dissect.
Yeah, I would say it's a Mexican-American style, where I can box like an American boxer, I can move, use my legs, and my athleticism, and I can also get in there and bang like Mexican fighters do,
Right, exactly.
But, that's what I just feel like it comes from, my culture, just the Mexican style, and it mixed with the American style, and I just have fun in there, and I like to box and dominate, and that's where that comes from. But of course, I've learned a lot from David as well. We spent a lot of rounds in the ring and in the gym, and of course, always, I'd be a fool if I didn't dig stuff up, so
right, exactly.
Learning from the best, and just trying to get to where he's been and the stuff he's done.
Absolutely, and you are your own, definitely that. I mean, like you have your own style, very entertaining to watch. You give a phenomenal show. You know, I see bright things for you in your future to come. Definitely, absolutely.
Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what it's about. You know, we're in the entertainment business. You know, we gotta entertain the people and give them a show.
100%. You know, and you're an athlete, so I mean, that's what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
So there was a couple things I wanted to ask you. So you said you started at around 10 years old, right? Being a young kid. When you have something like this, you know, boxing, you know, a very physical sport, right? Where do you pull from to get that desire to want to get in the ring and keep going and keep fighting like that? Why do you do it?
Just, you know, because that's what I chose my life to be. You know, that's what I chose as a career. And I remember, you know, as a kid, just boxing was what I always wanted to do. You know, after school, just do whatever I had to do and get ready for the gym. You know, that was my life every day.
Okay.
Just going to the gym and boxing. You know, just what I grew up doing, just boxing. And I was good at it. You know, I won my fights. I won national titles, and it was just fun for me to just, you know, when I got to the point where I was traveling and I was, you know, competing in different states, competing in different countries, and you know, that was all fun for me. And now, as a professional, you know, to, you know, be headlining and having my own shows, it's what I dreamt of, you know, as a kid. So, you know, every day I just wake up and get to it, you know, because I want to be the best.
So, before we get out of here, tell us about your upcoming fight coming up in January.
Yeah, I'm fighting January 25th at the Cosmo in Vegas, back headlining again on the zone against a tough undefeated opponent, Steven Nelson.
Okay.
It's going to be a great fight. You know, it's a step closer to getting to that world title.
Yeah.
And that's what we're preparing for. We're preparing for a great fight January 25th.
Absolutely. Well, man, I definitely appreciate you taking the time. Much success, continued success to you. You got a bright future, man. You're a phenomenal boxer, athlete. You know, so best wishes to you, man. Keep it up. Thank you guys for watching. This is RJ, the host, here with the 401 Experience. My man right here. Thank you. I appreciate it.